Good afternoon. I hope I will not speak for too long. I think there are only 2 presentations left, so you will be able to have lunch very soon. Don't worry. I'm the founder and president of Softonic. We started in year 1997, so we are quite an old company. I'm very successful, as you will see now. What is Softonic? We are the biggest software download portal in Europe and Latin America. We are available in 8 different languages. We're going to launch 2 more next year, Japanese and Dutch. We support most important platforms, Windows, Mac, mobile. Inside mobile, we support iPhone, Android, Symbian, and we have over 100,000 titles reviewed by our editors. We have like around between 6 and 7 editors per language reviewing software, and we don't translate from one language to the other. Each team of editors is creating the review of the software from scratch. This gives us a very good quality for software reviews, and that makes us the best. That makes us to have the best content for software reviews in the world. But okay, how big we are? We're generating around 2.4 million downloads per day. We are generating 4 million software searches per day, and we have over 70 million unique visitors per month, and almost half a billion page views per month we're generating. So we are quite big, but this is just only the beginning. We still have a room for growth, which is incredible. What is our market? Our market is the consumer software, which is estimated to be $20 billion market, and 7% of this global market in software is online, is consumer software. 7% of the total software market. And Gartner estimates that 80% of the market is delivered online this year. Most of the consumer software is delivered online, and we are the reference in Europe to get access to this consumer software that you can download for free in our website. And the market has around 150,000 different applications. There are around 50,000 software publishers. And as an example, to see how big is this market, there are around 400,000 million installed virus software nowadays worldwide. And in terms of software sales of consumer software, the market is around $800 million market. The biggest markets are, as always, Germany, UK, France, and Netherlands is also very important. We are, as you can see, Spain, where we are based, is not important, but we have been able to create a very profitable business in Spain. So we think that if we are as successful in Spain in other countries, we can be very profitable. Why we are segment leader? What are the keys of our success? One of the keys of our success, for sure, is our focus on SEO, search engine optimization. Nowadays, 75% of our traffic comes from search engines. So users, when they are looking for software, they usually go to search engines, and then they type the name of the software. And in most cases, they will find Softonic, because we provide the best content around this software. And we have a long tail of keywords generating traffic. We have on the English side, for example, more than 300,000 different keywords driving traffic to the English website. And in the Spanish side, we have over 500,000 different keywords, which makes us very strong, very difficult to compete. And the traffic that we get is very difficult to lose. We have been growing steadily every year, the traffic from search engines. Sorry. Let's talk about the expansion. As I said, we are a Spanish company. We were born in Barcelona in 1987, and we have been very successful. But we didn't start to expand internationally until year 2004, we decided to go to launch the German website. The next year, the English website, everything went so well. So we decided to increase the speed of our international expansion, which has been proven to be very important for us. So now we have the English side, the German side, the French side, the Italian, the Brazilian, the Polish, and the Chinese. The last two ones were released this year. And in terms of distribution of traffic, the Spanish website takes around 64% of the traffic. The English one takes 14%, and the German one 9%, and then the rest are not as important as these three. And what is more important, we are profitable in 5 now. In 5 languages, we are profitable. And with the Italian version, which we are profitable, we have been able to be profitable in less than 1 year online. Why? Because as we grow, as we become older, we know better how to optimize our revenues. We find new ways to advertise. So everything is going well. We don't find very difficult to internationalize our company. I'm being based in Barcelona, so we are able to be leaders in Italian, being based in Barcelona. That's amazing. Also in Germany, we are number 2 in Germany, and we are based in Barcelona. That's an amazing history and something that some internet companies can learn. You can be a multinational in one city in Europe. So something it's very important that you test, that you try this. If you start a company, internet company, try to be global and try to and don't think that you cannot make it. Try to be ambitious. This is our growth in traffic. As you can see, this year we expect to grow even faster than last year, thanks to our international expansion. That's why it's important to have an international scope. It allows you to better survive the crisis, and it allows you to continue the growth in an amazing way. We will grow 60% this year, and last year we grew 47%. What is our market position? We are number 1 in Spain. We're number 1 in all countries in Latin America, Venezuela, Chile, Argentina, Mexico. Number 1 in Italy after 1 year online. Number 2 in Germany, but we are a top 150 website in Germany. Number 3 in France, but we are growing faster than the competitors. And we are already in France, 267 website, top 267 website. And in US, which is the most difficult market, we are still number 4. But it's a question of time. We believe that we have a better product than our competitors, and we think we will make it someday in US and England. And these are the last 2 slides. How we make money? Basically advertising, online advertising. 62% of the revenues come from online advertising, and 25% comes from premium services, which is we offer the option to download software from our servers and you pay using a premium SMS, for example. And the other business line is software sales, 9%. We offer the option to download a trial version, for example, of Kaspersky, but you can also buy the full version from Softonic, and this is 9% of the software sales. And we're going to launch next year an advertising platform focused on software publishers, and we want to be the biggest advertising platform for software publishers. So we plan to be an additional advertising channel for software publishers. Nowadays they use Google AdWords mostly, and we would like them to use Softonic ads, which will allow them to pay-per-click, pay-per-download, target per keyword, target per sections, and have a global reach with Softonic. And this is the last one. Okay, we now have 175 employees from 20 different countries. 165 of them are based in Barcelona, so most of our people is based in Barcelona. Barcelona has the best quality of life for employees in Europe, based on a Cushman & Wakefield study that they released like 2 months ago. The best quality of life for employees in Europe, Barcelona. We have other offices like in Tokyo, Shanghai, San Francisco, and Madrid. Of course, to launch the Chinese version, we had to do a joint venture, and we have a joint venture with a company in Shanghai, and that's why we have an office in Shanghai. And in San Francisco, we have business development. In Madrid, we have sales, advertising sales, and in Tokyo, we need an office to launch the Japanese version because we cannot find skilled editors who know Japanese and software at the same time in Barcelona. That's too difficult. And the last but not least, we are the best place to work in Spain, surpassing Microsoft, Google, Cisco, and others. And we are really proud of this. Well, thank you. That's all.